When the seagulls follow the trawler, it is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you. Only the true OG football fans and Man United fans would know what I just quoted there. I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm going to just leave that there. So, welcome back to Stop Ball Watching with myself, Tango. It finished 2-1 to Aston Villa at Villa Park. And after watching the game, I'm not too disappointed and I'm not too shocked. We was always going to be the underdogs in this game. We got key players out and our captain Bruno Fernandes somehow got an injury just before half time. Pulled up a hamstring, I think. I'm not too sure about the injury. But we had 4 key players out. If you include Delete, 5. So really we had no chance. My optimism was just there because positivity is important in my eyes. When I have problems, I look for solutions. I count my blessings every day. I thank the Lord that I'm alive, awake, and I'm healthy. I'm not going to let Man United's loss affect my mood, my view towards life. Don't get me wrong, I love Man United. This has put me down a bit, but it wasn't a shock. Aston Villa are on fire. They're in the title race now. Literally, I think less than 6 points gap between first and third. They're in the title race. And you know what? Hopefully, they invest in January and they give it a good title race because I've got respect for Villa. I'm a Brummie. End of the day, I'm from West Midlands, but I support and love Manchester United. That's my team. But Blues, Birmingham City, I want them to do well. Aston Villa, I want them to do well. I don't have no ties between either clubs, but I'm from the West Midlands and I love Man United though. So I'm a Brummie that supports Man United. But what can I say about this match? We played all right considering the situation, and you got to put context into this. We did not have Amad Diallo. We did not have Mbuemo, Delete, Mazraoui. These are key players, important players for us. We never had them because they've gone to the African Cup of Nations and Delit's injured. After all of that, it was still 2-1. We could have made it 2-2. Cunha should have scored that header. I'm sorry. I like Cunha. Great player. But he needed to head, like, that was literally all he had to do was guide that straight. He didn't even need to, like, put no movements towards it. The ball was whipped in perfectly. All he had to do was guide it straight. But he tried to guide it in, which took it out of the target. And yeah, that was our chance to finish 2-2. But I'm not upset and I'm not disappointed because it's like sending a UFC fighter, an MMA fighter with a slight groin injury into battle, into the fight. It's just, you know what's going to happen. That person's going to get absolutely destroyed. We tried, we gave it a go, but we lost 2-1. Morgan Rogers, by the way, I don't know my days. I've lost words to describe him. What an absolute fantastic footballer. He's turned up this season. He's a good footballer. He's pace and power, but he's also got technical ability. And both goals were amazing. So well done, Rogers. Tuchel's definitely watching. He definitely needs to go. If he carries on like this, he definitely needs to go with the England World Cup squad. In my opinion, he has to go, man. Like he's on form. Aston Villa just played really well in the second half. We kind of ran out of ideas. We never took our chances when we had them. Sheshko, he should have tried dinking the keeper the first attempt, but that's asking a bit too much. He got it on target. It wasn't his day. 2 chances Sheshko had in the first half, and we could have like taken the lead. But it was a game that we really we didn't have really a chance because if we had the players before AFCON, if this game happened 2 weeks ago, we would have been a lot closer game in my opinion. I think Mbuemo and Ahmad would have made a lot of difference, and hopefully Delete comes back. But yeah, we got destroyed 2-1. They outplayed us. Second half, we didn't look like we were going to really score. Only that Cunha chance. But besides that, I can't really fault anyone. I can't really blame anyone today. I'm not gonna blame no one today. I don't know what happened to Bruno Fernandes. That's just weird, random. But these things happen. The crazy thing is, he said something about like he's always available or something, like he's injury free or something. So he kind of like jinxed himself in a way. But we lost 2-1. We go again. That's our first loss in a while. We drew a lot and we haven't won in a while as well. But we lost 2-1. Cunha scored that goal with a mistake from Matty Cash. Good pressing from Dogu. Besides that, guys, I can't say nothing else. There's nothing else to say. We lost 2-1 against a title contender team away from home with a lot of key players out. So it was against us from the beginning. My optimism was just there to be positive. I like to be positive. So a lot of my match predictions for Man United will be an optimism positive prediction. But I am going to be more realistic next time. I should have really predicted a draw because it could have been a draw. We should have had a draw because we played better in the first half and they played better in the second half. Considering the players we had as well, we did all right. Berserksy, I feel sorry for him. I don't know, Amrim. Like he's probably going to go to Roma on loan, obligation to buy. And Mainu, I don't know what happened with Mainu. I think with the whole brother situation with the free Mainu t-shirt, I think it was just advised for him to miss this match. You know, just let it calm down the storm a bit. But in my opinion, we needed him today. Like that was the perfect opportunity for him to come on second half. But I don't know. I think he pulled a little injury in training. But that's my match reaction. Excuse me. That's my match reaction, guys. 2-1 to Aston Villa. Well deserved. We go again. I'm not sure who we're playing next. Let me quickly just find out. I think it's Newcastle United on Boxing Day, on the 26th of December. I'm not 100% sure. Let me just quickly check. So our next game is at Old Trafford on a Friday, 8 o'clock versus Newcastle United. We have to win that game. I don't know what's going to happen with the player situations, and hopefully Bruno Fernandes, whatever it is, we do need him, and he needs to play as a 10. Casemiro and Ugarte should be the holding six. Casemiro and Ugarte should be the holding six. And Bruno Fernandes should be playing alongside Cunha and Mount. And then bring Seshko on second half. That's my opinion for the next game. Old Trafford, we have to win that. There's no excuses. Man United versus Newcastle United in the next game on Boxing Day. I'm going to give my predictions and my match reactions to that game as well. I'm not going to do any live content right now. But let's see after New Year's how it goes. Stop ball watching, like, subscribe, share, hype. Myself Tango. See you in the next one.